Hello everybody, this is MarioandSonicPWN here, and today we're going to be continuing my Let's Play of some of the level mods and stuff like that for Sonic Generations. So today we have two mods actually. You can't see them right now, but if we could continue, then suddenly Sonic will transform into loads. Blaze the Cat. This is a really cool mod. This is created by Bandicoot G. I'll put his description, link in the description and everything. And today's level mod is the Wave Ocean by MarioandSonic and Joey Law 123. That is what it is. But before we do that, I want to show you something really cool. Look at this. He created the entire city of Soliana from Sonic 06 as the home world, which is just like seriously awesome. So feel free to explore this. Even put in the characters, and they do have like custom sayings and stuff. Now, because I'm using the Blaze mod, then it won't actually display the custom sayings that they would have and stuff, but he put in, like, custom things for them to say, and he put in their Sonic 06 voices and stuff like that. It's all sorts of really cool attention to detail he put in from, try to make it like a Sonic 06. And also, I'm not using this, but, Brianna, if you want to go to his channel, and I'll put a link in the description for that, he actually has provided a mod that even puts in those lame physics from Sonic 06. So if you want to play with terrible physics, you can do that. He has a mod for that. But, I think I'd like to play with the original Blaze mod. Basically, Blaze actually does have custom physics already, so you can jump a little bit higher. She is a little bit slower, but it's not much slower. It's only a little bit, so she's not, like, it's not fun to play or something. But you can jump higher, which is really fun. Sadly, she is not invincible to fire, which would be kind of useful in this stage, but she is not. But here we are in Wave Ocean. You can see he even put in the voice clips from 06. Like, this thing has a lot of attention to detail. You can really see he put a lot of time into it with putting in the voice clips and putting subtitles on the screen with them and everything, and just really porting over the level. Now, I think some stuff is slightly different than it was in 06, but the majority of the level is a port. But obviously, some things you do have to change. It's not everything is in Sonic Generations, and unfortunately I fell off of that. But it's really well made, so definitely download it if you haven't. And it is quite challenging, so be prepared for a challenging mod. It is not the easiest thing ever. It's pretty hard. But you can see here, he actually mashed the wall jump panels, so that way you can easily get onto this grind rail. And if you just jump off here, you can get yourself a nice... Ow! As I said, this is not the easiest mod. Also, with Blaze... I didn't get a checkpoint? Oh, come on. But Blaze actually has an increased airspeed, so after you do a homing attack, you will have keep increasing speed until you get up to like running speed, but in the air. So she can be a bit hard to control like that in the air. It's normally useful, especially since it makes her like really athletic and stuff. But in this case, it can occasionally be a little bit annoying. So be warned of that if you're going to be using the Blaze mod. And there we go, get up here, good deal. So just jump on that spring, and that'll take you right over to here. And also, I really like this. He put in the hint voices of Elise's dad from Sonic 06, which is pretty cool. He put in the hint voices. Like, oh, that's cool. It's like, this thing has such a really great attention to detail. Yes, I landed on the rail for the win. Right here, just duck, and also jump, and with Blaze's height, extra increased height, I can't talk. Blaze's increased jump height, you shouldn't have any trouble getting there. Also, these spikes, I have never avoided these spikes. I feel like they're almost unavoidable. I know they are unavoidable. I know they are avoidable. I've seen in the video, but they are so hard to avoid. One thing here, if you boost off of that ramp, the game will glitch out and kill you. So make sure you stop boosting before you hit that ramp right into the section, or else you will die. Also, be really careful here, as Sonic says. Gotta be careful not to fall off here, and he's actually not lying. Like, this is the easiest spot to die, as you see right there. I just died. Fortunately, I did get a checkpoint. Be careful here, because if you do run on a boost, then you will fall into the water and you will die. So, you really need to conserve your boost there and really know when to use it. So, it shouldn't cheat too hard, but I remember the first time I did this level, I died so many times on that part. Like, literally, I died at least probably 20 times. No, probably more like 15. And there I go again. That is the second death for this video. I'm probably going to be dying a lot. As I said, this level is pretty hard, and I'm dead. I'm dead again. This is fun. It's because I'm not using my boost wisely. What you want to do is you want to go all the way down this hill. As soon as you hit the water, then you boost. After you get this, then you boost, and then you boost again right there. That is the way you do it. It's not actually that hard, but if you're not thinking about it and you're just, slamming the boost button, it's definitely not going to work. So just be careful. Also, Blaze's increased jump height is what? I should have had it. What the heck? And now I'm running on the water. Okay, that was weird. Weird glitch. For some reason, her homing attack would not get on the enemy. I was way more than close enough to get a homing attack on him, but the game just said nope. And it would not give me it. But yeah, occasionally Blaze's jump height can be a bit of an issue right here. And you know what? I just remembered, she can hover. Why don't I just do that? Yeah, that's the other thing. Because in Sonic Rush Adventure, this is actually based off of the Sonic Rush Adventure Blaze, not the Sonic 06 Blaze. So she doesn't have a double jump or anything like that. This is based off the Rush Adventure version, which actually is kind of better because, or I guess it's Sonic Rush and Rush Adventure. I don't have Sonic Rush, I only have Rush Adventure. Really fun game though, by the way, if you have a DS and you're looking for a Sonic game. Sonic Rush Adventure and Sonic Rush, I've heard are both games. I know Sonic Rush Adventure is really fun. I haven't played the original Sonic Rush. Right here, it is a lot easier just to hover and fall right into the water with Bumpy. Man, this mod is not working out for me today. I'm dying so much. I think it's because, I don't know, my frame rate is a little bit low right now. If you hover here, then you can die. And yeah. This is fun. Normally, I'm really good at doing all these hovering shortcuts because I played this mod a good bit. But you know what? I'm just going to have to go ahead and do the regular platforming and fail at it. I'm not used to these frame rate issues because when I'm recording, obviously, it has a lower frame rate because obviously it's a lot more work for a record. But normally I get an okay frame rate in this, especially since I'm using the Unleashed renderer, which actually makes the game a little bit easier to render because it completely disables pretty much the anti-aliasing. So it's a lot easier to run actually with the Unleashed renderer, even though it has better lighting effects. And by the way, do play this mod with the Unleashed renderer. It definitely looks a lot better. He put in a lot of lighting effects that are specifically made for it and everything, so he does intend for you to use this with the Unleashed renderer. But right here, this part, basically what you need to do is take out some of these enemies, go over here, and jump in the fan. That'll take you up here. You can home attack on that, and stomp, and get up here, and fail. Because lag, input lag. Basically, I pressed A there, and because of input lag, nope, it does not want to let me do that. There we go. Hit the ring. That'll let you hit the button. And then we can go into kind of the second section of the level. This is all the first thing, and then we'll go through this tunnel, and we'll come out on the other side as we go off this awesome ramp. Go to this pretty sweet loop. It's got some really good camera segments and like really cool level design. Right after this part, there is the one part after this that is a little bit questionable in terms of its level design. I think it could be a bit better, but it's not bad, so, you know, whatever. Right here, be careful. Press this button, and immediately go over here and get the Lightspeed Dash. That'll let you get a lot of rings, and as you can see, I have the Supersonic skill equipped, as it is extremely helpful to have for this next section that's going to be coming up, because you will want to be invincible for the next part, I'll tell you that. But just do some awesome tricks up of here. You can hit this button. This next part basically revolves all around hitting lots and lots and lots of these buttons. The first time I did it, I was like, what? Because I got all confused. But right here, go Super, or in this case, go Burning Blaze. Burning Blaze is in this mod. It's awesome. She looks just like she does in Rush Adventure. Looks super cool. Everything. Basically, hit these three buttons that'll open up over here. And right here, normally if you were not invincible, all these enemies would be attacking you at the same time, and you would get hit a ton, and usually you would die. Like, it's really annoying. But when you're invincible, it's not really an issue, since, you know, you can't really get hit. But hit that button, that opens up the gate, which you can now run out of here and get stuck behind a rock. That is one thing. This is a demo. This is not the full mod yet. This is a demo version, so there will probably be some fixes to stuff and things like that coming in the future. And also, he is working on porting a bunch of other Sonic 06 stages too, so this is not the only one he's going to be doing. But right here, this is cool. So you run over here, the whale is chasing you, then it seeds right into the Mach Speed section. So there's the egg carrier, it's floating right up above there. And suddenly, bam, you were in the Mach Speed section. I love how he made it perfectly seek through that. It's really, really cool. And, I mean, even the original game doesn't do that, obviously, since Sonic 06 had, you know, the awful loading screens and all that. It took forever. But, also, keeping Burning Blaze here is not too hard. There are lots of rings to be had, so I hopefully should be able to keep her. Normally, actually, I run out of rings before I'm done with the other section. But I had more rings, because, even though I died a bunch, I actually managed to keep a lot of my rings from, non-dying. And man, the frames are dropping right here. This is really, really bad frame rate. But oh well, bear with me for a little bit as we go through this awful frame rate. Yes, it got me some extra rings. Should be able to keep Blaze. Man, what is causing the frame rate to go down here? I mean, maybe it's just like the water effects and stuff. Because usually the frame rate is quite fine here when I'm not recording. But apparently it is decided to glitch out all over the place and be terrible. And, oh come on, I ran on a Burning Blaze at exactly the wrong moment. That's just bad. This is really bad. You know, I'm actually might overshoot the 10 minutes of Bandicam. I'm actually gonna check really quick. So, 1 second here. Let me just pause the game after we get to the Mach Speed section, and check and see where I am on time. So, alrighty, we are back, and yes, it actually did run out of time. What was funny was I said we were gonna go check, and then as soon as I closed the game, the little window popped up that said you can only record 10 minutes. I'm like, perfect timing. But anyway, we are going through the Mach Speed section again as Burning Blaze. I gotta say, I really like the model Bandicoot did with the Burning Blaze. It looks exactly the same. It looks super cool. So he did a great job with this. I also love how Brianna put in the egg carrier. That's a really nice touch that makes it more like the original game. And I keep saying like the original game because I have watched all of Sonic 06. I haven't actually played it though. I think I've mentioned that in some of the other videos. But I have never played Sonic 06 since I don't have an Xbox, as I've said plenty of times before. If you know, want to buy me one, feel free, but then again, I probably wouldn't give you my address either, so. On second thought, no. But basically my plan is, when after the Xbox One comes out, then basically I'm pretty sure the F360 will probably go down in price, so I'll probably get one used or something like that, just so I can play some of these Xbox 360 games that look really cool. Since Halo is fun, and I would like to, at some point, get Halo, because it's a fun game. I played at a bunch of friends' houses and stuff, but that's a tangent. Right here, this is awesome. You go around these epic corkscrews you put in from Sonic 06 and everything, and the frame rate is awful right here. I will say, though, I love the music for the Mach Speed section. You've heard that on my Milpontro's video of the Sonic 06 mod from Milpontro, of the Wave Ocean Wave Ocean, the inlet music, is one of my favorite tracks in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. But there we go, we got a nice, awesome D rank. Yeah, I have never A-ranked this level. I'm not that great at it. But anyway, we get a D rank, but it's a really, really fun level. Definitely check it out, and also get the Blaze mod. It's a really well done one. So I will see you later, and make sure to comment on this video, like it, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a part of this Let's Play and all the other stuff I'm doing. So yeah, see you later.